Hello, this is Benjamin again. I have some great news to share with you in this video. Are you seeking a top-notch video editing tool to meet your video editing needs? Well, its name is Camtasia. Let's get right into it now. Okay, hello everyone. This is Benjamin, and I'm here to do the first video. This won't be the last one pertaining to editing your videos, especially on YouTube, with this product called Camtasia. I think it's a great product, and I don't know if you are doing your own editing or you looking for someone or you have had someone doing your editing for you, but you may have decided that on YouTube, since I'm on YouTube and I'm doing videos, maybe I need to do my own editing. And this is a editing tool that you can use that I think is very reliable, very good quality, and it does what you need it to do when you are making videos, content videos on YouTube. In this video, I'm going to cover just a few things, and then I'll come back and show you some other things. But I want to first show you how to open a new file or a new project. All right, we're going to deal with getting started from the beginning, opening a file or creating a new project. To change the property of that project. For example, if you're doing a video for YouTube, it's whether or not you want to do the short or the long. And I always say this, is if you're doing a short, you want to make sure you have the 1080 1920. And if you're doing a long, you do the 1920 and the 1080. All right. I'm also going to show you how to change the properties, and show you how to use the recorder that's built into Camtasia. This is that recorder right here, or you can record videos outside of Camtasia and then import them in. And I think the last thing I do is just go through the menu selections at the top, the menus down here, and explain basically what they do. And I may do a few other things I didn't mention, just a few other things to kind of expose you to what it does. And then in my next video, I'll show you some other things. Okay? All right. Let's start with creating a new project. And here is the screen here that welcomes you to Camtasia. You see my name here, Benjamin. So this is my product, my account. And you click right here, New Project. And when you click New Project, it's going to pull in a field in the window here, some of the assets or some of the information that you need to know as it relates to each one of these items. And right now it's focused on media. And you see I click that, and let's just read what it says. So in media, you add from your computer, all right, our online assets or your shared library assets included in your video, or drag onto the timeline or canvas, and you can get help on that. So as you see here, when I click media here, it's showing you the Camtasia assets. But let's go over here and look at under the media bin where you import a MP4 file or a video file or an image, whatever. You can import it from your computer, and this is where you start. Now the other thing is I want to show you how you change the properties. You come over here to the canvas, And you see here, we are in, this is the short, all right, the short screen for YouTube. So right here you click, right click, and you go to property settings, and you see there it is right there, the 1080 by 1920. Now if I wanted to change this, say you want to change this to the long videos, you come down and you find, here it is right here. Wait a minute, that's not it. Right here, the 1920 by 1080. And then you click apply. And this is the largest screen. Okay. From there, I'm going to show you the record. Okay, here is the recorder here up in the upper left corner. And you can see there's a message here that tells you what this recorder does. And you can record either the screen on your computer or just your face or both. So let's take a look at the recorder. Now here with the recorder, I do have it set up here to record my screen. And I also have this mic. You can see where this mic is picking me up. Right here, if I pick the camera, it's going to give me an error message because I'm using the same camera, so I don't have two cameras set up to do this at this time. You see the settings here for the region, and what I'm going to do is go ahead and record something and then come back and let you see how I place it in the Camtasia tool. Now after I did that recording on the recorder, this is the screen that pops up, and I can either start over and delete that particular video. I can save it. I can export it out, say to YouTube if I wanted to, but that's not what you want to do here. Or I can edit it in Camtasia and then place it in the Camtasia system. So I'm going to let you hear what I testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. This is a test for Camtasia. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is click edit in Camtasia, and it's going to, you'll see it when I go over to Camtasia and it loads it in there. And here it is here. See, here it is. And testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. This is a test for Camtasia. All right. And this is how you place down in the transcript area a video or a image, whatever. And if I go over to media here, you can see here is that particular video right here, and it automatically placed it down here. All right, and it tells you Rev Media, Camtasia combines all of your recording streams such as camera, screen, and audio into the media package for simplified editing. So once you get it down here, you can edit it and basically move forward with how you're going to use this particular video or whatever you're putting together or editing your content. Now that I have given you just a brief look at this video editing tool, I just want to go down some of the menu options. If you go up here to the top, you see this is files, and you have a lot of selections here. This is edit, or you can edit and do certain type things with the with your videos. This is to modify anything here. This is where you have your viewing, export, and help. All right. Down here, if I go here and click this house, it takes me back to this screen right here. All right, where I can pull up another file, Camtasia file, or start another new project. Down here, when you see in media has three categories here. Media has the media area, the Camtasia assets, and you have quite a few assets here that you can look at. Footage, callouts, and I'll show this a little later. Music, you can add music to this, however you want to do it. And over here where your favorites, I really like this because if I develop something or create something that I want to use later in another video, another project, I simply can take this favorite and add it right back in there, such as when I say subscribe and notify, subscribe and like. I can use that all over. I don't have to create that again. Then you have your animations down here. Here you call outs, arrows. These are your shapes here. Here your blurred and highlights here. And this is sketch motion. And this is your keystroke callouts. Then you have your favorites. I haven't placed any favorites in here yet. All right, your visual effects. So the visual effects is how you want to change how the video looks, how it behaves. So you drop this right down into any one of these boxes down here. Then you have your transition. Same thing. Transition is you can have 3D transitions. You can have blurred out, something blurred. And this right here will be the type divisions. So you have to just look through these and just see what you like and what you want to use and what you do not want to use and what's appropriate for your editing. Animations here. I don't have anything animated, but what this does is allow me to zoom in, and if I move this back here, I can zoom in, and once I zoom in, say for example, I'm zoomed right here, but I could change this. You see how that changes on the screen? All right, that's what happens there. And then you take behavior. This is how you have how your particular videos or images will behave when you finally get to it down here on the timeline. You have general effects here, cursor effects, left click mouse, right click mouse, all right, audio effects where you can eliminate the background noise, audio compression. However you want to do this, you can use it. Right here is where you have your voice narrations, all right, and for more you can do captions. So I'm not going to do all of this now and not try to throw all of this on you now. What I really want to do is just briefly introduce it to you so you can see it and make a decision whether or not this is a tool you want to use for YouTube. I use it, and I don't know everything about it because I haven't used everything, but there may come a time that you will want to maybe explore and use some of the other features, and you can always go to Camtasia and they'll show you a video how to use it, or they give you help, and it's simple as that. And before you know it, you'll be doing your own editing of your video content. So this is it for now. Don't forget to subscribe and press the notify button for me, and we'll see you the next time. Take care.